Hi folks, Matt Edwards here with United RV in Fort Worth, Texas. You've heard by now that we are now the Oliver dealer for the DFW area. Used to, the only way to get one from 2005 was to go to Kentucky or Tennessee and order one. Now, this trailer right here I wanted to highlight, this is the Legacy Elite. This is the small trailer, weighs 4,000 pounds, so this is a great boondocking trailer and can be equipped that way for it too. One of the big things about this trailer is right off the bat, you never run out of hot water. Continuous hot water, waterless tank. Super, you know, you find these a lot of the bigger coaches, and they're starting to come out with them more, but that's really neat. Comes with two filters, one for normal and one for winterizing. Okay, you've got truck tires, 15-inch tires on here. You got an outside plug to plug in your accessories for outside if you want to. The awning up here does not have the legs like normal ones. This goes out like that. It also has a wind sensor on it. So if the wind picks up while you're down eating lunch or down hiking or whatever, if it starts shaking, it comes in automatically. That you don't find on too many trailers. You find them on a lot of motorhomes. Now this is a 4-piece fiberglass hull. 4 pieces of it can combine the outside and the inside as well. There is no wood except for the drawers on the side of here. So the flooring in here is all fiberglass. It comes with a really nice fiberglass molded outside door. It's just, you know, you can put your drinks on or you can do stuff with. It's got the aluminum grade steps over here as well as the framing on there that go back and in. Super duper easy. As we move over here, the propane bottles are right in here. It's easy. You just pull that up, pull that out right there. You've got a power up and lift. You've also got a little gauge right there to kind of tell you when you're even. The tray up here is really handy. You can either put that on there or you can leave it off. But you can put some extra gear in here. You can put a generator in here. It's got a tie down fork you can get to. Pretty convenient. Now all trailers come with the Bulldog hitch. The owners, when they built this, they feel that's the best hitch. Plus this bitch ball right here is a 2-inch ball on here. But it's pretty simple. Once you lock onto it, you pull this back, put that in, and boom, it locks. Then pull it off, take it off. You've got your safety chains, and of course your breakaway cable, breakaway brakes. On this side over here, this is an exhaust vent for your heat. So that'll come out, that heat will come out. Over here is your 30 amp hookup right there. I believe, if you'll follow me, there's another one right up here. It does. So up here you have two 30 amp hookups. That way if the pole's over here, back here, or if you want to put a generator on here and run it out there for a little bit, you can do that also. You can add the outside solar if you want to. And here is our battery system. Now this one here has the 2 AGM batteries, but you can upgrade this to the lithium batteries to a lot more power that your solar panels will charge, and you can run your air conditioning intermittently. It's little short time periods here and there, you know, maybe a couple hours, cool the house out, come on inside. Now one thing super cool and awesome about is the Olivers is you can, like a metal sided trailer, when you touch it outside when it's hot during our Texas days, you can't put your hands on it. You can walk around, put your hands on all over this and feel it. It's not going to burn you. Airstream's going to light you up a little bit. They're going to be hot. Now, in this storage right here, you see this insulation? That's all inside the walls over here that makes this a 4-season trailer. One of the big things about the Olivers, and if you read the story about them, it's really interesting. They like to go to Alaska a lot. So they now have rallies with, you know, 10, 20, 50 Oliver Ollers. They all take off and go to Alaska. Over here, since it is 4 seasons, these are inside, so they're heated. You've got your black and your gray, of course. You've got a hot shower out here. They'll give you hot water now and the cold water. Plus, you've got jacks. Now, if you'll look at that one right underneath there, you'll notice that ain't no cheapy jack. That's pretty powerful. Now it will not raise it enough to change your tire on there, but it will keep you from wobbling, and plus it'll level it out for you. Okay. You just close it back up over there, and it's vented too, so that way air is able to get in there. Now over here, of course, you've got your satellite and your cable hookups wherever you're at. The back part is really interesting over here. You have a full-size tire just like on the front up there. This one's equipped with a bike rack up here, so it can hold, I think, right around 150, 200 pounds of bikes or electric bikes. Now, I went ahead and opened this up to save time, but this bumper drops down, and you'll notice there's your sewer connection right there. Your 30 amp cord. It is a 30 amp service. You can put your stinky hose in here, your chemicals, your gloves, rags, stuff like that. Pull this up and close it. All aluminum. Now on the door out here, you've got the key code doors, plus you get the keys with them also, so that way you're protected. Rubber piece right there that keeps that from hitting the door. You've got a nice screen door over here with slides. Let's move inside. Now the clearance on this one is 6'1", so I've had a couple 6'2" guys in here, maybe 6'3". They could possibly use it. Now we had the bed. You saw the bed made down earlier, and then boom, you can put this table up just like that. And that way there's plenty of room to sit around here. You'll notice, you know how tight it is, fits back over here. I didn't tighten the two bolts back there. You've got your TV back here. You've got your smoke detector. Over here is your battery management systems right over here that you can check on them. And right below it, you see right now we're running at 12.7, and we've been on these batteries for well over a week out here already. Your fresh water is 32 gallons. Your gray water is 32, and your black is 15 gallons. Now up here, you'll notice all the closets up here, the cabinets up here have lights in them. So this way, if you would hook up your Wally, your dish, you got a power plug over there. And again, look at the insulations that's in between the fiberglass, the holes. I mean, we're in here right now, and it's like 70 outside, and Brian and I are sweating pretty good. So they all close up real nice. They all light up through here. Lots of storage up in here. All right, over here, you've got your Truma hot water heater, so you can adjust the heat on how you want it, as well as the Truma new air conditioning up here. This air conditioner has built in a dehumidifier in there, because this is a pretty tight closed enclosure. You've got a cooktop over here, lots of brochures, lots of information about the ollies. Now, one of the big differences about an ollie right off the bat is the awning, the jacks. It has 4-piece hull, 4-season. It has an integrated surge protector already inside of it. So that's something you don't really have to use at your time. We've got the exhaust fan over here. We've got more lights through here. Storage, you put a little rubber mat in there, make it real nice. Your blinds, which my wife really kind of likes, is you've got your night sage, and then you've got your day shades. That's on all of the windows that you see over here. If you notice, they're pretty big. You get a lot of natural light in here if you want some, and they just lift right up. Right over here we have our Furrion radio that you can hook your HDM into it. You got a USB port, you get the stations, and you can hook your radio up there again, or your player, whatever you want to do with that. This side over here, this is your control for the awning. You can turn your lights on, put it in and out, lock it or unlock it. You've got a convection microwave over here. Small, but it's usable. It works. Put that back up there. More storage here. They even send you a carrying case of fuses. That way, if you have pop a fuse on the road, you can pull that over and you can change that. Here's our fridge right here. It's pretty decent size over there. It's 12 volt. It runs off the batteries right now. In fact, it's kind of cool in here since we've had that on. Now the countertops and the doors over here are all fiberglass. The only wood you'll find in an ollie is this right here. There's your extra filters for your hot water tank. But look how nice the wood is through here. And look at the depth of these. Okay, you can get some fruit in here. Pulls up like that. Now the seating over here, if you do have a third person that's come with you or one of your grandkids, this will drop down to a bed. But there's pretty good room in here right now they'll sit with. You can control your lights, you can turn these down, you've got reading lights. Now let's go into the master bath. Now this is a wet bath, but it does come with a curtain that you can put up there if you don't want to go back there, if you just want to stand right here. It is a porcelain commode. Now, at 6'1", you know, I can make this work if I need to. You can either stand up there, you can sit down here, because you can get everything wet. You ain't gonna hurt nothing over here. Toilet paper's even covered up in a plastic container over here. Put your tags, your towel, stuff like that right there. You got a little mirror. You can pop this open to let some air in. In fact, the curtain runs all the way around like this. Over here we have the closet that has your fire extinguisher right there that you can put clothes in, you can put tools in, stuff like that. Now this right here goes underneath the mattresses back there on the bed. What that does, that keeps air flowing underneath it to keep it from mildewing or getting wet. First of all, this is padded so you don't bump your head coming in and out. You've got a grab holder right here. You've got all your switches, all your lights, porch lights, courtesy lights, all that right in here. Rear camera. I didn't know if I showed you that, but it's already built into it. It's actually on the kitchen. Now Oliver's really neat. They number these. This is hull number 1482. When you go through some of the testimonies and stories of owners, they'll have like 343, 780, whatever. I mean, everybody's proud about their numbers, of course. Here you go, folks. I'm Matt Edwards with United RV in Haltom City. We are the proud DFW dealer for the Oliver trailers now. Come by and see them. I've got 2 in stock right now. Give us a call. Either way, come see them. You won't be disappointed. God bless.